Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 9 of season 3 of The Legend of VOX MACHINA. The last episode, the gang has been lured into a trap in Thordak's domain by Raishan as they've assembled all of these fighters, all of these people willing to stand up against Thordak from all across Exandria and Taldore, all of the lands, all the people they've met along the way, anybody that would come has arrived, you know, in this last-ditch hope to just take out the Cinder King. But it turned out that maybe Raishan sold them out, and this was just a way to lure out all of Thordak's enemies that remain in Exandria and take them out in one fell swoop. And that's where we left off. After a beautiful funeral for Percy, as heartbreaking as that is, the world is in desperate need of saving, and we don't really have that much time to mourn, though it did provide some kind of spurning that we really needed, especially with Keyleth and Vax. We got Scanlan back into the fold as we are heading into this conflict here. I wanted to say final conflict, but we still have 4 more episodes of this season left to go. I don't know if we resolve Thordak in this pod, or if that lingers on into the next set, or if that's going to, if we take care of this here and the last set is setting up whatever the next arc is, I'm not sure. And the Whisper one is in the intro, and we haven't really touched that at all yet. We'll have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and hop in, find out how this pod wraps up. And yeah, with that said, if you want to see the follow-through reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things that we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps us out. And then all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 9, Thordak's Throne. Here we go.
You repay my leniency by attacking my throne? I shall turn you to ash.
Jesus, man.
They're being slaughtered.
Thordak wasn't supposed to leave the eggs. We were gonna ambush him.
Something happened. He knew you were coming somehow. Oh my God.
We can't stay here. We have to do something.
There's nothing we can do.
What an opening.
Percy would know what to do.
The rest of those eggs are about to hatch. I say we stick to the strategy. Get to the nest while the army holds off the front.
Raishan's tunnel doesn't exist. We can't get in.
There's still the main entrance.
Oh, the one with Thordak's kids patrolling it? The one we said was too dangerous? That one?
That's the one.
Thordak will wipe them out in 2 minutes.
And with our help, we can push that to what, 3?
Fuck this noise.
I mean, it makes sense.
We do both. Keyleth, Pikey, go help the army. The twins will join once they get me and Scan into the nest. We smash the eggs, you smash this crystal. Any questions?
Dude,
Yo.
that was impressive.
Sorry, I blacked out there for a second.
I mean, between the moment of him, like, putting this all together, that was his suggestion, and then that, he's had a couple of these little blackouts then. Hey, let's go. At least they're here equipped, at least better than most people here would be.
Do your best, Kurt.
Yo. Let's go! I mean, it might not be as hopeless as it seems at first glance. Oh, dude, that scared me for a second.
Why are you back?
We need to get the soldiers out of here, now!
To where exactly?
Follow me. We'll double back against Thordak and keep him busy.
You condemn us.
Don't you two get it? They got us boxed in with no way out.
What now? Whoa, what was that? Hey! They did show up!
Hurry, let's go!
As our exit strategy, at least.
Gosh, I heard you two weren't coming.
I'd go anywhere for love.
Oh, I'm not.
Don't flatter yourself, darling.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
that we've joined the fight, you might actually have a chance.
Wait, are we running or are we fighting? What's happening?
Small chance, anyway.
Dude, look at that.
Let's clear the front door.
this.
Skillet's here! Are you sure about this? I never made a plan before.
Yeah, neither is anyone else in the group. Either way.
Rude. But fair. Dude, this is giving me, I mean, it's not even remotely the same scale. Flashbacks to the raid against Deathwing.
Get me down there!
Come on. Yes! Blast his ass! Oh! Oh, I mean, that was better until you shot your allies.
Raishan?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's unstable!
I saw Raishan, and she wasn't helping.
At least she's not fighting against us.
I mean, I guess that's a plus, but it gives me pause as to what she is doing right now.
Over here, fuckman! So, what are we doing for dinner?
Cash, I wish you would take things a little more seriously.
Yeah, I would dare say now is not the time. Because you may very well end up being dinner.
Good. Cover me, babe.
Right, careful.
Here goes nothing.
Dude. Yo! Holy shit! Oh, don't get cocky. You are dead.
Enough!
Oh! He seems pretty okay. Wait. Or is he dead? Wait. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I thought that was weird. Oh, he can see. Oh! Wow!
Gods, no. No, don't look. Yes!
That was wild. I mean, he was fucking around.
Sean, take Zara and get her out of here.
What about you?
He's ruined one too many lives. We're finishing this.
You know,
Good luck, you handsome fool.
He's our handsome fool.
Raishan said the soul anchor's the source of Thordak's power, right? So how do we hit it?
Kiki, ready for the big one?
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Dude, this is sick. I'm so glad they upgraded the dragons. Whoa. She's gonna turn into the— yes! Fuck you, bitch! Nice! Dead on. But did it do anything though? I don't want to get
Did it work?
too excited. It was a badass move. God damn it, dude.
No way, that must have done something.
Let's not stick around to find out.
Yo. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it right this time. At least you didn't hit a teammate. It's an improvement. Slightly getting better each time.
Well, you'd better figure it out. Even when I doubted it, Cash knew these vestiges were meant for you. Thordak has taken so much. Make the fucker bleed for it.
Scanman!
I almost forgot about what the fuck they were up to, man.
Count, pal.
Yeah, how are we gonna take out all of these?
Seriously outnumbered.
Wait, this feels wrong. I mean, they're like babies, right?
Are you shitting me right now?
I mean, maybe we wait till they're a little older.
Grog, these are bad eggs. You hear me? Now make me some goddamn omelets. Was that too much?
You making him rage? Yep. Let's go.
Kinda terrified, kinda turned on.
Valid. Well. Well, he did get you in the face, though. Oh no. And it's just those two. Uh-oh.
Where the fuck's he going? Grog and Scanlan have to be out of the nest by now, right?
That's not how our luck works. Go.
Yeah, okay. I think we're not clearing this episode.
Stop, it's me!
Oh, you look like shit, buddy.
Listen, we gotta bounce.
Pike!
Or did they actually manage to take out the brood? Well, they actually took out the brood.
My ears. No!
Hey, you've been the plan guy all day. You got another one?
What, me? I just punch things. Wait, I punch things. Who did this?
Yep, that's me. Yeah, I did that. Thought this was an all-you-can-eat egg buffet.
My children
Illusion?
are so
Or
hungry.
just distraction?
Your blackened flesh will fill their bellies as a recompense.
How are they gonna eat me with a ceiling on their heads?
Nice! Cave in!
You don't know what you're doing. Never do.
Aw.
You defy our king.
Ooh. Yes. They made it out.
Woohoo! Oh, what a ride! Ray Scanlan? Scanlan? Hey. Wake up! No. Can you fix him?
Damn it.
We can't lose 2 people in fucking 1 core. Like, what even hit him? The rubble?
Our dominion, my precious future, wiped away. I will rend your flesh.
Oh!
Vax, what do we do?
This is all you, Pike.
Make one last stand.
Dude.
Pike, wait! Put your faith in no one but yourself.
Jesus! She's like, fuck you, Everlight. I've got this.
It's not the armor. It's me.
Yo! Oh, I thought it went right through. Yo! She destroyed the anchor. Oh, and look who finally shows up.
Raishan, obliterate our enemy.
By your command, my king.
And she's gonna turn it on him. You should have been more specific.
You should have kept your word. Taste my disease.
Yo. Oh, maybe they'll take each other out. I mean, Raishan's dying anyway. Oh, dude. So did she sell them out or not?
I shall return.
Oh, you little bitch. Are you serious? Dude, we fucked him up though. He is... Dude. Wow.
Vex. This world can be cruel.
Oh, he's not letting him get away.
Down, but it is also brimming with hope. Take care of each other.
Dude.
Protect your friends. And remember, there is nothing stronger than love.
Wow. Let's go. They did it. They did it. They fucking did it.
Don't. I want to hurt for a while.
Okay, we're good. We're good, right?
He's alive, but
Thank Christ.
he won't wake up.
But he's
Why?
gonna, right?
I'm not sure.
Damn. I think this is the most acknowledgement they've ever got.
We did the best we could.
Yet it won't bring them back. Mother. Percy. Go to her brother.
You know.
I was wrong about Raishan.
It doesn't matter.
It does. I'm sorry, Vax. And I should say the same to her.
So why was there a trap that whole time then, though?
What are you doing?
Merely admiring what we managed to accomplish together.
I wanted to thank you for helping us in the conclave.
Your thanks are unnecessary. We both had reason to hate Thordak.
Still, your alliance was appreciated.
So what now for Vox Machina?
Hard to say. I don't know how we can just go on the same. What will you do?
Anything I desire.
Are those... Wait, what is this?
Your instincts do you credit, girl.
No.
I always thought you were the wise one, Keyleth. You did give me exactly what I needed.
Okay, thank Christ. So she did betray them.
Come to congratulate me?
We already
But what is
killed
she
one
doing
dragon
with
today.
Thordak's
We can make it
corpse?
too.
What's this ritual?
Oh, but I should offer my thanks. Without Vox Machina, I couldn't have done any of this, nor any of what's to come.
Fuck.
What the hell
Where did
was
she
that?
take him?
Are you all right?
Nothing is.
Please don't tell me she's working with the Whispered One too, and she's taking Thordak's corpse as some kind of offering. Or is she using that to, like, maybe his body, his remains, to heal her own? Maybe some kind of soul transference or something to consume it, because, like, she's still cursed. She's still sick. She still doesn't have a resolution to that. You know, all things said and done, by the end of it, you know, they were starting to second guess, like, was she to blame, or did he just somehow catch wind of our movements and get ready? I was like, it could definitely go either way, especially because of how recent the plugging of the hole was in the back entrance. Like, it definitely seemed pointed, but then again, it definitely seemed like it would have been somebody that would have known the plan of attack to begin with, well, what their strategy was. Thordak doesn't seem like the type that'd be like, I'm going to plug every hole in here, you know, contingencies. He doesn't seem like the intricate thinker of the dragons. He's definitely the powerhouse, the power cell of them all. Because hell, without being weakened like he was, without getting that anchor destroyed, he's pretty much like, there was nothing any of the other dragons could really even do to say anything. And if Raishan was like working in another kind of, I mean, like, I'm just kind of trying to think, if we are reconstructing or shifting things around to kind of make these things kind of flow and interconnect. I mean, we had Xerxes, who turns out to be a follower of the Whispered One. We still have them in the intro, but have not been set up yet. And we've taken out Thordak, so that all seems to be wrapped up. The only loose end being Raishan, who was already a third party in all of this, who was working with us, but for their own ends. Unless Raishan's whole thing was like, if they could take out Thordak, I can use this ritual to take his corpse and heal myself, and then, haha, joke's on you, I'm the big bad of the conclave. Or it's going to snowball into the next thing. Because we have our final 3 episodes of this season still to come. But what a badass turn of events, man. You know, the culmination, too, of just this union. I mean, Cash and Zara showing up to do their thing, and him, again, getting way too cocky. Like, that was his own fault, man. Like, I'm sorry. He got that really fucking sick move off on Thordak. Sadly, it didn't do jack shit. And he got caught and just completely had his body destroyed. That little fake out. I thought there was something weird about it. I thought it was going to be either this Thordak we're fighting is an illusion. Like, maybe the Brood is real and doing real damage, but maybe Thordak isn't even here, and this is an illusionary Thordak. And so when it went to go do actual damage to him, it didn't. I thought maybe that was going to be the reveal in that moment, but no. That was Vax seeing his soul rise from its body and be taken by the matron, which was a sick fucking image. And that's the first time I think we've seen something like that, which makes me both happy and /sad for Percy, because we didn't have like something like that occur. But then again, his soul isn't there to be ferried to the other side. His soul is in that gun, which they don't know that. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. He didn't even get to tell them about that. Like, because he learned in that moment the purpose of those new weapons, the ones that are being forged in that factory. None of them got to hear any of that. Even if that is a factor, they don't even know that his soul has been taken by Orthax. That breaks my heart, man. Even more so. But the way they got to bring this back around, you know, speaking of the Whispered One and stuff like that, and Xerxes, you know, coming back to his conversation with Pike, we got to kind of see the culmination of that. She's not able to heal fuck all in this, you know, cleanse anybody of any of their ailments, or let alone heal anybody at this point. The Everlight's just kind of like, oh yeah, hidden, ignore, silencing that phone call, just letting it ring, letting it go to voicemail. She's not answering right now, but those words from Xerxes rang true in the end. And then we have when Zara mentioned what Cash had said about Vox Machina and the Vestiges. As much as they tried to steal them, he knew deep down that they were meant for them. These items were meant to be wielded by them. And Pike's issues, like many of her issues, is like her kind of faith in herself, which is what Xerxes was saying. Hey, if you can trust anything in this world, it is not these gods. No matter how much they tell you, the only thing in this world you can put your faith in, really, at the end of the day, is yourself. And just as Thordak was also heating up, his fire transforming from orange to blue, indicating the intensity of its heat, rising and rising and rising into what ended up being this massive Kamehameha of fire, she was able to stand her ground and be like, no, fuck you. I've got this. Relying on herself, her confidence. You're like, hey, you're not going to help me. I'll do this myself. And she goes up there. She finally gets the vestige to work. Even a powered up Thordak wasn't able to do anything there. She absorbed all of it and sent it right back, completely shattering the anchor and leaving him completely vulnerable. And just as he was trying to run away on top of that too, you know, Vax was like, hell no, dude. After everything you put us through, everything we've gone to get here, you are not running away. He flew up there for vengeance for their mother, for Percy, for everybody, headed him off. That shot of him flying past and then lingering in the moonlight, activating his vestige and just going through him like a spiraling golden bullet. He fucking laid him down. God, that was so badass. Just everybody at this point, they like, hey, we've lost so much. We've given so much. We are here right now. I know we got ambushed. I know things aren't looking great, but right now, like if we just retreat now, there's no coming back. We gotta either die here or end it here. And everybody committed, even to the point where they got desperate enough to split up the group, send one group into the nest to take out the eggs before the rest of them hatch, while the rest of them go to back up the army, you know, having to think on the fly and adjust their plan because their entire strategy got completely destroyed the moment they got, I mean, caught off guard once their army was laid into this trap. You know, and then Scanlan and Grog ended up taking out that entire nest, you know, raging and just slaughtering them all, and then making a quick getaway out of there. But, you know, it just wasn't enough. When they plowed through that rock, I guess Scanlan took too big of a hit, and now he's in, what, a coma? They said he's alive, but he's not waking up. So he's, I don't know what that's about. You know, we didn't see anything happen. We just saw him blast out of that tunnel with Grog there and him just laying on the ground. And up until that point, you know, he was on his hand, flying up there. Everything seemed to be fine. He was wielding Mythcarver just fine. I'm assuming that some kind of blunt force trauma from breaking out of the side of the mountain. You know, he took a claw to the face earlier before they were escaping from one of the babies, but that was really the only damage he took up until that point, at least that I can recall. But he's out. He's out fucking cold. And then Keyleth, you know, in this moment when she's starting to be like, okay, maybe I was wrong about Raishan, and goes to apologize. Well, lo and behold, she wasn't. You know, Raishan was like, hey, you should have trusted your instincts because whoop whoop I am. Thankfully, though, Vax was hot on her tail and was able to break that concentration and get that fucking dome of poisonous gas off of Keyleth, because I was like, good God, stop putting this team in these situations. I am so tired. I need a break of the tragedy. Leave them alone. Yeah, man. Good God. And again, I don't know. I have a feeling that this has to snowball in some way to the Whispered One stuff. You know, I just feel like that's the case. And maybe that this is only happening now because Raishan needed to get the world ready. What's the point of resurrecting this entity in this world that is being completely decimated, ravaged, and ruled by this enclave of dragons? And like with Silas, like with Delilah, like with whatever, these undead offerings, maybe there's some kind of thing there that, if anything in this world, could stave off her demise or death to this ailment. Maybe it's undeath, which would be fucking sick if she turns into an undead dragon. That'd be fucking wild. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm forgetting in this. Again, the fucking visuals, the scale of this fight, the artwork of the battle arena, the flames, the fire, Thordak. Again, I'm so glad that they upgraded the design and the animation for these dragons. If it was still like it was in season 1, I don't know if it would hit nearly as hard. I love the aesthetic of the dragons and like the larger scale mythical creatures that they've kind of adapted to since season 2. And just seeing the world come together in this way and uniting and making it through, and even to the point where Vex and Vax kind of have some acknowledgement from their father for fucking once. So right now I'm thinking things are going to go one of two directions. Either Raishan is offering Thordak's body up to the Whispered One as she is part of that, as they are, you know, like with Xerxes, with all these other things that they've kind of been seeding all throughout this, because again, we haven't touched on that since season 1. But again, he's in the intro, but we haven't seen hide nor hair of that fucking orb. Either Raishan is taking Thordak's body, removing him from the board to set the stage for this resurrection or whatever comes next in some kind of offering, you know, because she teleported his body away, as they said. She's like, where did they go? You know, it was like a teleportation glyph or something of the sort. That's what I got out of the situation. Or she's taking Thordak's remains to heal her own. You know, we took out Thordak, but now she's going to absorb his essence, his body, his remains, and some kind of like fucking magic ritual to kind of strengthen herself. And she's going to actually be the final boss of the Conclave. And then the Whispered One stuff will just come after. So I'm not sure. Those are the two routes I'm seeing right now. Maybe there's a third or fourth or fifth that I'm not seeing at the moment. That could also be a possibility. But, I mean, with Scanlan down and Percy down, our group is not looking good. And if this is any kind of bigger threat than fucking this, I don't know what the hell we're going to do, man. I really don't. Anyway, guys, we only have 3 episodes left of this season. It could go any way at this point, but I would like for at least a little fucking break. Our team needs it, dude, after all of this. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts? What are your theories? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, York, Korskov, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Sam Moyer. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.